Students, today we'll continue from sum number 6 of question number 1 of exercise 9.5. Now, this question number 6 will follow which identity? Now, this is where you have to put a thought on it. That is, suppose you see b square is plus, a square is plus, but in this case a square is minus, b square is plus. So we can write this particular term in this way. See, b square minus a square. We can write this form in this way, and if we change this order little bit like this, so it will be easier for all of you to understand. See, b square plus a square, now b square minus a square, isn't it? Now carefully observe that if I consider this as a and this as b, so this will be also a, this will be also b, isn't it? So it is what? A plus b, a minus b. So what was the identity? A plus b, a minus b. It was a square minus b square, isn't it? So this is the identity that will follow. Okay, so it is given in this particular form, that is a plus b, a minus b, a plus b, a plus b, and a minus b. So what we have to write? A square minus b square, isn't it? So we'll write a square. What is a? In place of a, what is there? B square. And what is b? In place of b, what is there? A square. So according to the formula, what we have to write? A square. So first we'll write a, then we'll write square. Okay. Then again, in place of b, what is there? A square. So we have to write a. We have written a. Now we'll write a square. Okay. So now we'll multiply this powers, that is 2 to the 4. So b to the power 4 and a to the power 4. So this is your answer. Okay. So what identity we have followed? That is a plus b, a minus b. Okay. So let's move on to sum number 7. This is question number 7. It is very easy to understand which identity will follow. That is, suppose if this is a and if this is b, so this will be also a, this will be also b. So it is a minus b, a plus b. That is a minus b, a plus b. So what is the answer? A square minus b square. So this is the identity that will follow. Okay, so we'll write the question. 6 minus 7, 6x plus 7, that will be equals to a square minus b square. So a is what? A is 6x and b is what? 7, isn't it? A is 6 and b is 7. So a square means 6x, this is a, now whole square, minus what is b? 7, 7 square. Now this will be 36, 6 6 are 36, x into x, x square, 7 7s are 49. So this is the answer. So this is the solution of sum number 7. So let's move on to sum number 8. This is sum number 8. Now it is looking a little bit odd, isn't it? You see minus a plus c, minus a plus c. Both are same, isn't it? So we can write in this format. Square. Now, even we can write this particular thing in some different order, you see. We can write it in this form also. Now it's looking much better because c is positive, c is positive, a is negative, so a is negative. So you have just changed a sequence. Okay. So in this way it is looking as c minus a whole square. So which identity will follow? Absolutely right. That is a minus b whole square. This is the identity that will follow for this particular sum. 2ab plus b square. So this is the identity will follow. Now what is a? In place of a, what is there? C. And in place of b, what is there? It is a. Remember, wherever you see a is there, you have to write c. And wherever you see b is there, you have to write a. Okay, so we'll write this c minus a whole square equals to, what is the first thing? A square. So a square means you have to write c square minus 2ab means 2 into a is what? C. B is what? A, isn't it? Now b square. B is what? A. So we'll write a square. So now let's calculate it. 2 into c into a is 2ca plus a square. This is your final answer. Okay, so let's move on to question number 9. This is question number 9. It's easy. You see, x by 2 plus 3y by 4. Again x by 2 plus 3y by 4. That means these two terms are similar to each other. So we can directly write x by 2, 3y by 4. So which identity will follow? If we consider this as a and this as b, so what is identity? That is a plus b whole square. Okay, so the formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is the identity that will follow. Now in place of a, what is there? X by 2. Now wherever you find a is there, you have to write x by 2. And what is b? 3y by 4. 3y by 4. This is you have to remember. Okay. Now let's write this again. X by 2 plus 3y by 4. The first thing, a square. What is a? X by 2. So we will write x by 2 whole square plus 2 into a into b. That is 2 into a is what? X by 2. And what is b? 3y by 4. Okay, so 2 into a into b is done. So what is the last one we have to write? B square. B is what? 3y by 4. 3y by 4 whole square. Okay, now we'll solve it. X into x, x square, and the denominator is 2. So 2 into 2, 4. Done. We can reduce this, you see. This 2 can be reduced. Okay, so what is the final answer? X into 3y, 3xy. There is nothing apart from 4. So 4 ones are 4. Even this is also carrying 1. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. So answer would be 4. Now what is the square of 3? 9. That is 3 into 3, 9. What is the square of y? Y into y is what? Y square. What is the square of 4? 16. So this is your answer. Okay. So this is sum number 9. Let's do the last sum of today. That is sum number 10. This is sum number 10. So 7a minus 9b, 7a minus 9b. How we can write? 7a minus 9b whole square. So if we consider this as a and this as b, so what is the formula we'll use? A minus b whole square. So we'll use this identity. A minus b whole square. What is the formula? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. So this is the identity that will follow like this sum. So a is what? 7a and b is what? 9b. Okay. So we'll write this a minus 7a minus 9b whole square. So what is the first thing we have to write? A square. A square means 7a. This 2ab means 2 into a is 7a and b is 9b plus b square. B is 9b. So we'll write 9b whole square. Okay. So we'll solve it. 7 sevens are 49. A into a square. So this part is done. Now we'll multiply all the numbers first. 2 sevens are 14 and 14 nines are 14 nines are is 1, 2, 6 AB. A into B is AB. 9 nines are 81. B into B is B square. So this is the final answer of sum number 10. So this is today's assignment, students. That is sum number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 of question number 1 of exercise 9.5. Okay. Thank you and take care.